Hello there, good people. What's going on? Today, I'm going to do a few videos for you, but I'm having constant interruption in power. Like power outage all over Bangladesh is happening 3 to 4 hours daily, no power, just no electricity, So we are sitting in the dark, very hot and humid outside. And I would say the worst thing is for people who are poor or working class people who are suffering outside is just unacceptable. The power, the level of corruption has gone so much, like crazy. So I've been trying to do like a little bit resting. So keep the power keep going away. You cannot sleep in the dark or no power. And then without AC is very difficult. Okay. And then also when you about to start videos, boom, power is gone. So right now time is around 2:30. I'm trying to put a rush. So maybe again 3 p.m. every single hour. You're worried current is gonna go. Current means electricity. So I've already done one episode. Second episode I'm gonna do, it's a brand new release. It was just released, I think, 2 days back or so in Dubai from House of Lattafa. I haven't seen any reviews of it. If there are, great. We need more reviews because I do not know what this one clones. Many people ask me. But the fragrance is going to be Badee Al Oud by Lattafa. This is called Sublime. I don't know if it's Badee Al Oud or Badee Al Oud. I have done a couple of reviews from this line. You can check. And I would like to say thanks to Fragrantica Bangladesh for always sending fragrances very quickly because they are not authorized distributors, perhaps. I'm not sure if they are, but they are working under contract. Bidyut Bhai is the owner of Fragrantica Bangladesh. He lives in Dubai. So he is like a machine. He gets to the company and he has good business relationship with the corporate side, he's friends with those brands. So they immediately send him and he dispatches, you get it like next day, right? So we are paying for the fragrance. It's not like this is free. I'm not thanking him because I'm getting this for free. I paid for it. And this fragrance, it's around, I think, $25, okay? For 100 ml, I think. This 100 ml bottle, let me check. This is an amazing fragrance, by the way. This is a beautiful fragrance, okay? This 100 ml made in Dubai, okay? UAE. So thanks to Fragrantica Bangladesh owner, brother Bidyut. He is really, really quick. So if you want to buy any fragrances from Lattafa Middle Eastern houses, you can check their page. I'll leave a link below. Fragrantica Bangladesh. They offer a lot of variety. I ordered one more, in fact, from Paris Corner, which is called Forbidden Sugar, which is coming in one day, like tomorrow. Man, I can't wait to smell that, right? So this one, many of you asked him, okay? He told me, brother, there are about at least 50 to 60 people in Bangladesh asked me about this fragrance, what this one clones, or what is this inspired by, and they want your review. I'm pretty sure even if you're overseas, you like to see reviews, just some information. But the sad thing is, they do not have any information what this one clones, and I do not know because maybe the original I never smell. But I'll tell you what I got from it, and it's fantastic, beautiful fragrance. So previous ones, I think Initial for Greatness and Food for Happiness, there are few clones from this line, and they also had beautiful bottles, amazing presentation. Lattafa, how they do, I have no clue. So this is how the box looks. This is plastic, not glass. I'm sorry, it's reflective. I'm trying to keep it away from my room background, which is messy. So the name, it's called Badee Al Oud in Arabic and English, and it says Sublime here, okay? Sublime. The bottle stays inside, obviously I took it out. There's a holographic sticker. The back, other information made in UAE and all that. And then production date. I think, can I read this? Yeah. Production date is May 2023 and it's good for 2022, 2028. Man, this is just fresh new. And the thing is exciting. I'm doing initial impression. I was wearing this yesterday when I went for evening walk. Man, it was warm actually, a little bit of breeze. It was projecting everywhere, and it was good. When you open it, great. And the thing is, I like this because it's attached to the box. Some of the boxes you have to like take out the whole top part and then you have to put it back. I don't like that. This one they attach you with this thing, so it stays there. And then also you get this sort of a card, which I didn't notice. I just noticed. What does it have in there? Oh, I did not see this yesterday. Okay, when you take it out, there's a small envelope. Oh, man, I didn't have to work. They actually put the notes breakdown in there. I did not see that yesterday. Oh, okay, cool. So yeah, this one says Sublime, and then the top notes are lychee, rose, apple. Heart notes are jasmine, plum. Base notes are moss, vanilla, and patchouli. Okay, I'll tell you what I got. Yesterday I was wearing it. I said something else. So here is a beautiful bottle. I'm going to take my sweet time. Even if you complain, I'm not going to listen to you guys. Sometimes you're like, get to the point, get to the point. I like to take my time. I'm old. I'm 42. So beautiful bottle, red color bottle, reminds me of Baccarat Rouge kind of red. Has amazing cap, heavy cap, quality. Man, Lattafa, I heard they're watching my videos once in a while, and I'm pretty sure our brothers Sajil Bhai, Nixon Bhai, a lot of brothers covering these. And I would love to meet Lattafa owners or people once if I move to Dubai, or let's not move, travel to Dubai once, because I want to know what's the secret, how they make these kind of presentations. Oh man, I ordered one more. Wait, Lattafa's one fragrance is coming. I'm going to keep it a secret. This cap is heavy. It's all metal and it's very, very heavy. Beautiful bottle. Beautiful bottle, says Lattafa. They have made a beautiful presentation here. You know, this is unbelievable, unreal. Okay, let's show you the spray. Okay, nice atomizer. So I'll spray this. Ooh, smells great. I'll spray this here generously. Okay, why? Because I like to smell this perfume. So presentation, this one a little bit clicks onto place. Yeah, there's a click, but it's not massive click, but I think the bottle is beautiful. So I'll tell you one thing, I still do not know what this one replicates. I'll just tell you what I got. Yesterday when I wore it, first thing I got was cranberry or pomegranate sort of a sweetness, and I think it's the color of the bottle. Now they say apple, right? Apple or lychee, rose, apple. Okay, so I detected the rose yesterday, but apple and lychee I did not see. Heart notes are jasmine and plum, again fruits, and then moss, vanilla, and patchouli. Very interesting because it's going to be fruity. So I don't know if it's market for unisex or it's market for men or ladies. Like this line, Lattafa's Rave Now. Okay, the white version. I ordered the red one. I don't know who is it for, or the intense version. I don't know who is it for, but I just tell you scent profile. This one smells really like a red fruit, like pomegranate, cranberry, something sweet. Remind me of a lot of fragrances that I like back in the days. Something red, Ferrari's Man in Red. Definitely that apple note is similar to that, but very fruity, very sweet, and it's like cranberries. If you know little berries like cranberries, the sweetness is there, but it's not overly sickening sweetness like coffee. No, sorry, not coffee, like toffee or candy or synthetic sweetness of mess. This is not it. There's no alcohol blast and it's beautiful. Now when they say lychee and apple, now I can kind of see that, but in my head it's still the red fruits. Okay, so I would stick to pomegranate kind of smell because I drink pomegranate juice a lot, and that sweetness is very similar to this. So if you like fruity perfumes, like Polo Red, again another fragrance, this is also beautiful. See, when you have few fragrances in your collection, you can give reference. Okay, but it is not the same. This one has Akiagala Oud or something, and then coffee. This one doesn't have coffee. So good thing is it's true and true. It's a fruity, sweet, fresh kind of fragrance, and it's not overly sweet. It's that the fluffiness of the sweetness is just so nice to wear in summer. But when I put it on me, I enjoy it. I think its longevity is pretty solid. I got 5 to 6 hours. But when I went to shop yesterday, I did a video from Star World. I showed it to Masum Billah Bhai. He's the person in charge of the perfume section of Star World. He put it on two on his hands, and here about 6 sprays. It was projecting beautifully. But ideally, I would think if it's super hot and humid, this fragrance would be a bit too much to wear. If you put like 5, 6, 7 sprays, it will be too sweet. It will develop too early. I would imagine this fragrance would be beautiful if it's a breezy evening. Imagine that you're going for a cocktail or a party where you're going to have like a rose champagne. I don't know. It's called Hogarth and Rose. If you know that one, oh man, that's some good stuff. Anyway, Belgian. Those are some different stuff. This is almost like a sparkling champagne sort of vibe. This one feels like those kind of time. If you're going out late night or evening time after the sun goes down, it's not that warm, and you can wear this for that outing. Beautiful Valentine's Day sort of a smell from it. I don't know what they replicated here, but the rose, sorry, not here, that's Boss bottle. The rose here is also beautiful. It's like a rose champagne kind of a smell. Beautiful smell. There's nothing I dislike about this perfume. So the dry down goes a little bit less sweet. Okay, I would say it's not as sweet as the opening when the initial sprays were there. It Some people may say they do not find the dry down as appealing as the opening, because the opening is the like a magic of this perfume. So I don't know, Initio's perfume or something magnetic blend, or is it like Parfum de Marly Delina, that sort of rose. I don't know what they replicate, but I don't think there's vanilla here. Is there? Yeah, there is vanilla, but the vanilla is not like Baccarat Rouge or Delina's vanilla, which is very intense, very sweet, thick. This is a kind of like EDT, even though it's an extra perfume, is it? I'm so sorry. It's EDP, but it feels like more like EDT because it projects a lot, right? So it's not a very thick, sugary, like vanillic experience. There is vanilla, but very subtle. So I would say this perfume will be beautiful for both genders. If it's for women, maybe good, But I love fragrances which has rouge. A lot of red fragrances that I have. This is one of my favorites, man. Rolling in Love. So it's not like that, okay? It's not like Baccarat Rouge kind of fragrances. It's not like Perrier 360 grade, no. So this is a fruity, floral. The rose is really wearable. Do not worry about the rose being jammy and then too thick, like Aramis calligraphy rose, giving you, references. But this is not as much as intense as those, or even like Lyric Man, Lyric Woman. This is a rose you can wear, and it's very wearable. Whatever this one replicates or clones, because they don't give information to the employees of Lattafa. It's only I heard the chemist who made this. They know what they made. What is this inspired by? So maybe in later time, more reviewers will review. They will talk about it. They will have information. But I'll tell you, this is a beautiful, heavy bottle. It's a full bottle worthy. I said inside yesterday that this is a buy. You guys should get this fragrance. If you blind buy this, I don't think you'll be disappointed. But it's important to know the notes breakdown, which, I did not see this yesterday. I don't know how did I miss it. So now you know the notes breakdown, right? So definitely check it out. Overall longevity and projection, I would say it's around 7.5 out of 10. It's not a very beast mode, but maybe I'm going nose blind to it. Maybe if you let it sit, it will go maybe 8 out of 10. But overall feels like 7.5, which is okay. It's not super beast mode, and for this price point, I will not complain. But if your category is you're going to get something like Oud for greatness, you wanted 10 hours from it, this is not going to happen likely from this. Okay, so keep that in mind. It's above average, not a beast mode, but initially it's very, very strong. The smell, scent profile wise, I love this. I love simple fragrances, and it's a rose. It's a lovely fragrance. It's lovely. It's like roselle. I don't know what's the fruit. So it's rouge. It's fruity, red fruits, and all those lychee. Reminds me a little bit of Daniliza Blue from that lychee note. And then also it's a little bit like a sweet at the base with the vanilla. So check it out. This is a new release, and if you have like a tester around or a shop where they have testers, maybe give it a try. Maybe get a sample or decant. Give it a try. Whoever sells it, you can buy from them. But it's a beautiful fragrance. I think it's going to be a big hit, because I do not think it's a Baccarat Rouge, another clone. That would be actually a bit disappointing because I'm tired of that DNA already. So Badee Al Oud Sublime, name is beautiful, bottle is beautiful, packaging is beautiful, the detailing, attention detailing, the cards, everything, these are amazing. So versatility, I would not wear this everywhere. Like, let's say if you have to go to work, it's a bit too romantic for that. Okay, I mean, do not put this on in workplace. Okay, people, if females are wearing this, males gonna be hitting on you, like trying to flirt with you and stuff. You don't want that kind of attention workplace. This is for special moments. Okay, like you go out on your own, shopping and all this is fine. The gym, I don't think it's gonna work. So I would imagine romantic setups, candlelight dinners, clubbing. If you're going to have like a few cocktails and stuff, this is the fragrance. Especially when I talk about rosé, Hoggarden rosé. Those who know what that is, I know it's a girly drink, but man, I love that rosé. So this is a fragrance for people who love rose and fruits, and kind of like a vanilla dry down. And I will be eagerly watching what this one clones. Amazing fragrance. This fragrance I'm giving it a 9 out of 10. Check it out. Well done, Lattafa, once again. Blind buy gone right. And thank you so much, Fragrantica Bangladesh, for sending it very quickly. Within 1 hour, I got this fragrance after ordering. Take care. One more review, then we'll upload this. Take care.